Hello, welcome back to Opa Plays MechWarrior 5 Career Mode Modded. As I alluded to in the write-up for episode 29, I've lost a good portion of what should be episode 29. Um, I'm in system Crenice. I left y'all last in Meacham where I bought the Victor Dragon Slayer. Let's see if I can get myself straight right here. Um, Re-outfitted it quite a bit. What you see popping up is not what's on it right now. So, and then right about at the end of that, I decided to go ahead and search for someplace and pick a fight, which is when I came here. That was a lovely 270 raid battle. That's all over, and you don't get to see it. Uh, Here's the aftermath of my mechs. Not a whole lot of damage, just mostly armor and stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and repair that all up. I've got a battlefield here, but it's only a 230, and I'm rocking about 300 here, and I got the DS available in, I think, well, it's 18 days. So let's go see what else we got available. I got a garrison duty of Kurita versus Kurita. That's a no-win, isn't it? I don't like garrisons or scorched earth. They're essentially more difficult than they need to be for that rating and payoff. Let's go with a nice easy one. Rasselhaig versus Kurita, difficulty 51, 270. That's the middle one there for a demolition contract. I kind of like those. I got enough big mech stumpy and um, shoot 'em ups all in one. Good balance, I think. I think I'm narrowing down my technical difficulties. One of the things I'm doing is I've got this sore throat thing going on. I'm coughing up a lot of stuff, so what I'm doing is I'm pausing at times so that I can cough and unpausing. I think what I'm doing is stopping the recording instead. So I've switched out my keys, my hotkeys that do that, and hopefully that's behind us. Check out the contracts. Yep, 51 demolition, 270. We're gonna Tourmaline Desert. Not my favorite biome, but heck, I'm going into a city to destroy it, so it really doesn't matter too much. I think that'll do. That lets me pick up any decent equipment that gets dropped onto the field. And I got to get my C-bills back up after buying the Victor because that was a real killer. Well, I'm already over tonnage. And if you recall from watching, I dropped the Phoenix Hawk equipment and engine double heat sinks, stuff like that. So that's no longer an option to take yet. And I'm not backing down a whole 70 tons. That takes me a little bit too light, I think. I did the wrong. Why do I do stuff like that? Not paying attention. That was her. Yeah, I'm not doing it that light. Hmm. Who was in that archer? Somebody was. It wasn't her because she has no experience. Hmm. Who else I got? Gallardo. Oh, he's got a 10. Oh, yeah, he's a missile freak, isn't he? That's right. That's actually his call name, Missile Freak. Or Missile Manic. There you go. Let's go see what kind of trouble I can get into. Yep, let's go. Kind of looking forward to taking that Victor DS out. It's essentially a Orion. Let's call it what it is. Ballistics, energy weapons, and a missile.
Reactor online.
Same as the Orion P.
Weapons online. All systems nominal.
And it's got the extra stuff, including armor and quirks.
Military facility. Be cautious of any live ordnance storage they might have on site. Hard does not want to spend weeks clearing shrapnel from shredded my armor bundles.
Looks like they're giving us a ramp to walk up here or to the side. I think I'm going to go this way so they're not channeling me into a nice little narrow walkway. Killing zones, what we used to call them. As I was saying, Victor DS is 5 tons more than an Orion, has the same extras because it too is a hero mech, so get extra armor, other freebies like torso twist faster, slower, stuff like that.
Hunter here. Looky here. I have a new contact on my screen.
Whoever is out there, please state your business. We have no problem with you.
Hunter here. I'm detecting a new sensor target.
Just a couple VTOLs on the way, huh?
Tango down. We'll go. Focusing fire.
Our target is now marked. Go get him.
I see a heavy medium stepped up. Let's put him down. Rifleman.
Nice shot. Focus.
Generator destroyed. They're operating at reduced efficiency. Keep on smashing.
I'm gonna do some stompy stomp. Where'd he go? There was a mech out there. They must have killed it. I just didn't see him laying on the ground.
Integrity of this place is down to 50%. We're halfway there.
Tango down.
Find myself waiting for the defenders. Yes, by the way, running through walls does in fact count as demolition.
Smashing.
Saves some ammo in case there are people coming. Should do it.
Commander, you've completely destroyed this area.
Well, that was easy money.
Best get to the evac point now, before more reinforcements arrive.
Glad I didn't go all salvage on that. That would have been a little bit disappointing. Even with this guy. Well, taking punches for nothing, trying to get his legs. 10 in, one of the common ones. What is this guy shooting at me? Oops, stepped in.
Here, Commander. Prepare for mech extraction.
Completely missing all my alpha strikes, not paying attention to where the cursor is. I've seen a lot of players online that I watch actually play with the arms and torso locked, so you don't have to worry about that. I started off that way and sort of kind of got used to playing with them unlocked. As you can see, I still don't pay much attention sometimes and waste a lot of shots and or ammo spraying. Just enough to make me wish I'd taken salvage. I forgot about the Whitworth here, and I legged it out and got the XL engine I could have had. But I don't have, so I've got 4 to pick. Not a lot of good stuff out there. Well, I don't have any zeros. That's right. Never mind. We'll just take these two. Well, got to make sure. That's the bottom. Nothing. Easy chunk of cash. How my guys doing? Evenly spread damage. Not surprised the archer's not making much. I didn't target him for anything. The rifleman I did target out, but for the rest of it, they don't do much, as you can see. What else do we have here? 32 battlefield. No, too light. Move along. 230s just came from there. Nothing. I think it might be time for me to move up to the 300 range. What do y'all think? To 5.6, so that's not it. That's a 6 to 9. I am a 9. I don't think that's going to be in the tonnage range I'm looking for. I really don't want to fly all the way back down to here again, but I guess I'm going to have to, huh? I think if I remember, this was a little bit too heavy for me. Yeah, it's a 10-12. Be pushing that. Let's take a second here, check out my, yep, I need some cantina missions. So we'll edge down here to Manadorf and see what they got available. And I did not repair, so we'll do that now. Victor DH is up. That means we're at an even 300 tons of drop weight at this point. And 2 of those are going to be hero mechs, and that does matter. So, Cantina. Nothing really reaching out and striking me in the forehead saying push this button. Enforcers are rare. Assassins are not so rare. Let's do what I was talking about. View the database, and we'll see just exactly what they look like. I've seen 5 assassins in all the playthroughs so far. Oh, this playthrough. That's one of the things to keep in mind. You don't get to carry the kill the database forward. The other one was Enforcer. I don't think I've seen one. Okay, I have seen one. So I'm not taking those as a Cantina mission. That's a matter of looking all over the place for nothing. And machine gun tier zeros, I am not wasting salvage points collecting those on the battlefield. I could buy them. They're generally speaking relatively cheap, if not easy to find. There's two of them right there. I'm going to take that one. Might as well. Got to have something good to get an equipment collector done. I just picked the wrong one. Hey, here's a chance to show you what to do on that. The flying finger going on. You go to options, you go to objective logs, you go to kill the assassin mech, and you hit abandon. You don't lose anything for doing so, but it does clear up new slots. We'll go to, good lord, Pilkua? See what we can pick up. Igors are heavy fetals. You're gonna kill them no matter what. Not liking these other two. We'll do the same thing. Looking at crabs, I don't think I've seen more. I think I've seen two or three. And they are, to my knowledge, going to be in, yeah, creator space, and they're rare even then. The SL is a nice one to pick up. It is SL for Star League. You can look at all the stuff it's got. Those are nice. I do remember that one. I wish I'd been able to salvage it. Crab 20 is a downgrade of the 27. Two of those, still rare, still Karita. I'm basically in Karita space, but I'm trying to get out of it as I've run out of missions for that. I don't go there, I've already talked about it. Like I said, the first mission on this is a 250, and really it should be in the 340 range, I think. It is unnecessarily difficult. It's winnable with 250, it's just a matter of you get beat up, and you shouldn't have to get beat up that bad. What's Al-Hil? 10-12, we already talked about that. 10-12. 6-9. Let's go to Russell Gethy and see if it got anything in my range. Wow. We'll go. Excuse me. Feel like I'm in a rut between 230 and 270 ton. Losing money because of it. Yep, nothing. 200s. This is, or 230. I'm way overpowered for that. So that was kind of a mistake. How about you down here? 270, scorched earth. You know what? You guys have waited long enough. And listen to the sound of my voice. It's your only entertainment. Let's do this one. Scorched earth is a demolition contract, usually within a specified area. And the enemies can be, in fact, be quicker coming. If not larger or stronger, they just come at you faster. Or it could be both. And considering the last one was pretty much a dud, let's see if this one gets a little bit hotter on this glacial ice. planet. I'm going to get some salvage whether I want it or not, aren't I? Not all that, because I am dropping over a ton.
Is in effect, Commander. Your visibility and sensor readings will be compromised out there.
I could do a 230, which would be 40 tons light. But I'm not. I still got to get the money up. Only got 10 million. I could take a one mech wipeout, and you're suddenly 15 million down, trying to move off, repair it, find something else, or buy something else, fix it up. I like to keep my money up. There's a good reason for that. They call it, that's right, MechWarrior 5 Mercenaries. It's about the money. Speaking of which, I got to do a clean sweep and empty out my equipment inventory of all the tier 0s and tier 1s, and those things I do use, upgrade those things I do not use, like AC5s, AC2s, SRM2s. Might be time to sweep them out, turn them into cash. Okay.
We have been tasked with the destruction of an industrial center marked at Nav Point Alpha. Be sure to watch your fire around any pipes or tanks, as the contents have the potential of being explosive.
Inside a crater 1,100 yards away, and I can't see it. That's a little bit of fog. And downhill. That's a shame. I could be lobbing in shells right now, but nope. They seem to think we can see it,
We're making
so.
progress, but still have a long way to go. Keep at it, everyone. Target identified. Bring it down. Leave nothing left for them to salvage.
Make sure I'm not going right into that mech that was coming at us. Ooh, Warhammer. Hammerhand, sorry.
The area is down to half capacity. Keep going.
Boy, a little bit of lag. Don't like this close fighting stuff. Too much detail for my poor little graphics card, huh? That should have been nothing but face. Ooh, got an assault mech in there even. So it is a little bit hotter this time, huh?
You're almost there, Commander.
Banshee.
Focus of this area remains.
Still got a small laser left, otherwise I could make him leap out. There we go. Thought I killed him earlier. Trebuchet, that is. And a Centurion. I could have averted that, couldn't I? Yep, should have, too. This is AT-10 shooting at me.
I am the hunter.
Free at last, free at last. See that one jumping up on the side? Sometimes there's just too much energy in the death blow, and I guess the computer has to do something with it.
Facility's gone cold. All power signatures gone. No one's going to be able to utilize this complex for quite a bit. Time to
Okay, what just shot me? I'm just gonna jump off the edge and run. Oh, nice tank. Maybe that's what shot me. A little bit of red outline on the back.
Target crab.
Attacking from position.
Hey, speak of crabs, and there they are. It's good to see the archer throwing missiles at it. See how there he goes. I'm gonna let him keep doing that until he gets some points racked up. Experience, that is.
Feels like target practice.
That's why I'm letting you shoot. Keep on doing it. Got another mech coming. It's in the party.
Mission success, Commander. Time to get out of here.
And that's what a scorched earth looks like. Banshees and such. 2.3 million C-bills. 7 picks. Nothing good. Hammer hands and banshees. What do you think? And nothing else in the mix. We'll take that. I doubt I'm ever going to make a banshee or a hammer hands out of salvage, but there we have it. Out of all that, one of them killed a mech. That's it. And these guys are all in their 50s and 60s. These are not beginning pilots. I expect more. Do the repair. Take a look around. Although we've already been looking around, we already know what's out there. And that's too low. That's a good for a 3 mech. I think that's what I'm going to have to do. But see, at that point, you're just eating up time and money. You're not growing as a lance. And it's supposed to do that. I got a war zone here if it'll just come back up again. Who am I fighting against? 31. Not worth it. Assassinations, 270. Nope. That's the multi-mission. Nothing but ugly. What's this one? Oh, that's the way down here. Cindelor's hazing of the week. No, that's got a 315 and a 340 attached to it, so not a good one. Not ready. Maybe I'll start moving down towards that. And the truth that sticks is an 8. It's out of range, but it's out of range by a long way. Let's whoop, what's this one? Holt. Bow and arrow? I think so. Bow and arrow. Let's go try that one. This is blood minerals. Yeah, you know what? Let's slide right on down here into unpronounceable there. So we're going to go here instead. It's 69 days. Not going to repair, or did I already? Did already. Oh well. Slide on down to there. And we'll open up with The next episode being, I think bow and arrow. I think we'll go ahead and do bow and arrow 1 and 2, which, if I recall, is a defense mission for 1 and a raid for 2, something like that. No, I think I'm thinking something else. Don't know. Anyway, what we got here? Mech Market, Cataphract, Centurion, Marauder, Stalker. So they're starting to show assault mechs now in my market. See what the good stuff is. A rare double heat semic. You know what you're doing on that. You buy it. 31K to buy one. Makes the pirate heat sinks not look so good, doesn't it? That's it. So what else we got? AC-10 was a level 5. I'm not taking it. Probably should. At that rate, it's probably better than my LBX other than tonnage. 2.5, 12 tons, damage 13, 5.7 on the damage per second, and the heated. Yep, that's not bad. Damage per ton is 1. Damage per second per ton, 0.5. Let us compare. Battlemechs, Urian P's only got a level 2, I believe. Got to go to loadout to check it out. Yeah, it's a better weapon than this one, isn't it? Yep. Still gonna let it go. Yeah, just not feeling the love on it at this point. We'll let that one go. Well, maybe for the... Ooh, that's not a bad idea. Sorry, I'm talking to myself. Maybe for the Victor it might be a better weapon, because the Victor's only got a tier 1. I'm not going to hang it out on the arm, not at $2.4 million though. That's all there is to it. So let's do a real quick scan of the market. Don't like buy lasers, they weigh too much. That's a buy. I'm not a Gauss kind of guy. Oh, that's a definite buy. And there's 4 of them. There, oh, million each. I get 2. And while I'm here, one of them is going right on in there. Come on, I just bought it. Where'd it go? There we go. Pop, you're out of there. You are in there. Fixed that issue, didn't I? Don't have room for that extra double heatsink. Not without putting something out in the arm. No, I don't have it. So I'm going to start that up. Put that in. Start that up. I've had people tell me they're not able to find LBXs out there. That's because you're playing in the wrong time frame, to tell you the truth. For one, and you're not looking hard, I guess, because you guys have seen me pick them up. They're there. I think it's the Marauder I'm thinking of. It's got a 1. Yep. Should have the 2 I just put out, but if not, yeah, it's a matter we gotta wait for it. I will wait for it. 3 days, not a big deal. Gotta wait for the Orion P. Load that. Battlemechs. Take the load out. Give it the 2 or yeah, the 2. Any upgrades? An upgrade. Plus 10.5 points. That's because I just added. I'd already taken out the other one. Nothing to get too excited about. And while I'm here, I like the paint job for the Victor. It's not my paint job. Apply all, select all, apply. We'll dress him up as a yellow boot. Ta-da! Yellow boot. I think I'm going to get a chance to use him in this mission down here on Holt. We're going to fly here. It's 55 days, 350K, coming in there at 5.7 million C-bills. So time to earn some money, take some name. We'll be doing that in the next episode of Opa Plays MechWarrior 5, Career Mode Modded. Until then, please comment, like, subscribe, and keep on watching. Really appreciate your patronage. We're here. I'm gone.